Yeah. Get up with Greg
Yeah,
Bugsy.
yeah.
You remember we taking this shit back to the motherfucking foundation with this one, you feel me? We talking about shit.
Fact.
Decades, you feel me? Talking about decades. My mother my brother in here, RMG Teek. What's going on, family?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
Bless, bro. Bless, man. Bless. What's going on? Who you got in the building with you?
Just the regular, the RMG squad, same old producer, same old beat maker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
RMG
saying?
Kundalini.
We got
Hey,
same old though. Nothing new. Same old.
Dr. L1, producer.
Okay, okay. So where can people find y'all music at and everything, you feel me?
Right now, you could go to Doctor Dr. ILLWON. You can catch a lot of it there. You could go to what's that? YouTube Music. You can go to all platforms, right? All platforms and get the big pivot. That's all. You got that. Um, but yeah, you can go to all platforms and get our music.
We on TikTok.
And we got little snippets on TikTok too. Yeah, yeah.
And what distribution platform do y'all use? Like
We
y'all use
I,
DistroKid, United Masters.
getting ready. We getting ready to rock with Disco Kid. When I come with my piece of material, we gonna drop it with Distro Kid. I just had to get all my paperwork done. So once I get that done, then that's how we gonna continue. But yeah, for right now,
we did it our way on this first one.
yeah.
On a perfect pivot, we just put it out.
Okay, okay. Who's J Ma? Y'all know somebody named J Ma?
Nah, I don't know J Mo sure. You know J Mo?
Oh, somebody trying to join the interview. I don't
Probably
even know who this is.
block that, yo. He
J
probably
Ma,
when
J.
yeah. Look, when we
You ain't
tried to,
said huh?
we accidentally put that link out backwards. So in other words, I told him he got to go to that one, and the other one, we was gonna put. But he had got it backwards.
Oh,
So some people might have got it. But I told him he was just not gonna
oh,
let
all
him
right,
in.
J.
Right?
Oh, all right, no, J. I mean, who's that? Y'all family or something?
It gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be
It's
some.
family.
It gotta be somebody.
Yeah, it gotta
Oh,
be.
all right, all right. You made a mistake in sending the backstage link. You feel me?
What it is?
Well, J
Yeah.
Ma, you gotta connect your device right. You feel me? And then we might bring you up here. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Since you family and everything. But
We get it.
RMG Teak. So what's the RMG stand for?
Remedies Music Group.
Okay, how y'all craft that? What made y'all come up with that angle? You know what I mean?
To be honest, like you said, since you said decades, Debo,
Well, well, it started with me with my name, Dr. L1, that I took from like some Bugs Bunny character, Dr. Dre, RZA, and me, the name and the logo with the R with the music note to remind you of the prescription music. So yeah, we came up with the word Remedies Music Group. It all kind of linked together with the Dr. L1, the music note with the description looking logo.
Right.
That, so that's
we
how that
went
came
with it.
about.
Yeah, and plus, what I realized, like, if you look at the state of hip hop and then what we doing, like, we really a solution, right? So we feel like we the remedy to like what's going on in hip hop right now. Like, we got a good sound, it's different and it's authentic. You know what I mean? So we just trying to make a difference that way. That's why we say like anything we gonna touch gotta be something that's gonna help the problem, not create no problem. You feel me? Because there's a lot of little other stuff going on in the industry. I mean, I
like
love
that.
hip hop across the board, but it's just different things going on in the industry. You know what I mean? And like we well
So
seasoned
what you think? What you
artists,
think needs to be remedied in the hip hop game?
just the direction. So and the ability to have a choice on
Repeat
different
that one
select
more time.
the directions,
Uh-huh.
like the a choice. Like right now, it's kind of geared to one thing. Like before, it was open. You had conscious, you had something gangster, then you had different elements,
Party.
party and hip hop, like a disco. So a mixture, like that's what's needed right now. Like it seems like it's trying to get geared and going in these one directions. You know what I'm saying? We trying to open it all where you got a choice. You can make a choice. And then we making good music. Like we got away from
Hey,
making
yo, here
good
go
music.
Aaron. Aaron must have got the. Yo, Aaron
Damn.
must have got the other link too,
Yeah,
yo. But we gonna bring him up here. Fuck it. Aaron, what's you got a question? You know what I mean?
yeah, true that, true that.
You might got a question.
Aaron, where you at?
Yeah, where is you at?
Ghostface.
Where you
Hey,
goes?
Aaron,
That's
where
the
you at? We brought you up here since you got the special link. You feel me?
So they on there. Show your ass. You on there. Hit the
Um,
camera. Get yourself, yo.
I call that nigga Ghostface. He is.
Aaron, you up? Hey, yo, while we waiting for Aaron, this will be on demand on YouTube, Facebook, and things of that nature. You know what I mean? So people can watch it at their own leisure. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
RMG Teek, make sure y'all stream that. You know what I mean? Consume that. You know what I mean? Get that remedy up in your system. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Aaron, we about to take you off of here, Aaron. Yo, if you ain't gonna unmute your mic, you feel me? There you go. You gotta unmute your mic, soldier. You gotta
Whoa,
unmute your mic,
whoa.
soldier.
Yeah. Oh, muted.
Question?
What's going on, Aaron? You got a question for our guest? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What's up?
Yeah. My question is,
You,
how long y'all been going together? I mean, how long y'all been making music together, and like when y'all gonna drop y'all next albums? Like, what's up with Kudalini, and is he dropping an album? And you know, and
good question.
T, when is your next album coming out?
Those are both good questions. You know I'm dropping out. You know what I'm saying? Mine's gonna be
Yeah.
hitting me. Coming hit like that.
Actually, the clone of any already done.
Yeah, it's already
His
done.
album already done. Just getting all the stuff in order
Like
that
I said, so
the
when
dev
you come
part
this
and
time,
filling out
we want to
papers
be on Distro
paperwork for
Kid
that
and
shit.
all that. Like we want to do the different outlets, but my paperwork wasn't together. Like these guys been doing it. They paperwork together. Like I'm really just an insert. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it all together, and y'all gonna hear good. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
But
it,
you will hear the Kundalini album before Teek next.
yeah, for
That's a
sure.
fact.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll hear another album from Kudalini that'll be dropping. And I'll drop after that for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Got nothing to say. Got nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, we like Tupac with the material though. We got enough stuff to drop albums for a
so,
couple.
Aaron, how long you been fans of these guys right here? What you know what I mean? What makes their music stand out for you? You know what I mean? For the music, you feel me?
Mm.
Aaron, I'm asking you, Aaron, what makes you a fan of their music? What makes their music stand out to you? You feel me?
Well, it's just if you listen to today's music, it's just garbage. This is like this is some back in the day hard hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Every word is believable. You know, compared to this stuff they got going on today, man, it's really garbage out here, and we need like some original some original rap lyrics, like you know what I'm saying? Like you never the way that they mesh together is like, you know what I'm saying, is so hand to glove, man. Like, you know, you swear they was brothers growing up and they was like twins. They reading each other, you know, how they come off with their music and everything, how they collaborate is like is like really amazing. I like it. And you know, just to hear something like, you know, it's like refreshed old school hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like 90s hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can sit back, if you close your eyes, you can imagine them in the 90s rapping. And you know it's believable, is you know, the feeling is real, it's authentic.
That's dope, man.
Thank you, baby.
bro.
It's authentic, and you know, it's, you know,
Appreciate it.
I just
Yeah.
love it. You know, it's the beats are original and everything. You know, the beat collaboration is, you know, is gritty, and you know is like hip hop, like, you know, like real underground. You don't get that no more. Everything is mainstream.
Yo,
For
That's
sure.
what's up, yo.
You know, and
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
yo, we appreciate that. Yo,
yeah.
we appreciate you chiming in, giving your honest opinion on that. You know what I mean? Salute to you, Aaron. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I had
And
one more.
stay tapped
I've
in.
been playing. I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing this for my niece, and she want to ask a question. Is that all right?
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
live. Gotta make it, you know what I mean? Snap
You gotta
at us.
make it snappy. We live, baby.
Oh,
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
What's something that has helped? Oh, what's something as far as like perseverance or anything like that, as far as hard work, that has helped y'all get to where y'all are today?
Doing music when we was
That's a great
young.
question. That's a great
Doing
question.
music.
Thank you for
And we
that, Nisi.
we started when we was young. They used to take us to church 5 days out of the week for all different types of rehearsals. So we was isn't listen, some of them chords is church music. So I would say is our parents because they put it before them.
That's what happens when you come from a certain
you
club.
turn-
Dedication. You don't stop. You don't stop. That's what it is. You don't stop.
What? Ain't nothing going on. I can't hear
That's what's
nothing.
up, yo. Thank y'all for chiming in, yo. That was a great question, Nisi.
See that?
Appreciate it.
Shout out to Aaron. You know what I mean? Support the campaign, get the RMG merch. You know what I mean? That could definitely support the campaign, get that merch out there for the springtime. And we appreciate y'all checking in. Stay tuned in. You know what I mean? We on WRF Radio on Facebook, uh, WRF Radio on YouTube, Twitch, and so WRF Radio on everything. WRFradio.com. You feel me? Appreciate y'all tapping in. So let's take it back though. So who was y'all fans of before y'all became artists yourself? You feel me?
Good question.
Yeah.
For me, I was the odd one. I like I like the older rap. I like the West Coast. I was on like
Okay.
Price Ones, your Easy E's, your NWAs, your Public Enemies, stuff like that. I was on the guys like that. I was the odd one. I ain't like the people that everybody else like. Yeah.
Alcohol.
Yeah, the licks. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, me myself personally though, I'm a Ghostface, Project Pack. You know what I'm saying? Bum B, Pimp C, like, that's, and a lot of people compare my flow to that. It's like, because they're trying to figure out how it's as if I got an old school style, but I made it relevant to old school 2025 version of hip hop. Right? It's not nothing nobody did before. It's my own interpretation of it, but those was my yeah. I mean, and so I'm the oldest though, right? So I'm like Run DMC too, like LL Cool J. Lyricist though, any type of lyric.
Yeah, I like all the older dudes. Like for real, for real.
Yeah.
Who you say you look like?
Y'all named them all.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was like the older.
Can't forget dog.
Teek.
Yeah, it was dudes like that. Yeah. He didn't say.
Okay. So what brought you on to becoming artists? You feel me? Like who was it? An uncle? You know what I mean? Was it somebody in the neighborhood? Like who put you like who was the person that kind of you know what I mean bridged the gap? You feel me? From a fan to an artist. You know what I mean?
Well, for me, like I don't know. I wouldn't say nobody like really brought me there because like I always rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like certified. It's like family in here. I always, you know what I'm saying? I was writing it and then I was always rapping. But you say somebody to bridge that gap. I mean, I will say I got family. I got family in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I saying it can be done, but you say bridge that gap. I don't know. It's something that I just I'm a spitter. I'm a rapper. I just feel as though I should be heard.
Yeah,
So
going with it.
yeah, I don't know if I can say bridge the gap.
How did
You
you
know what
start rapping though?
Huh?
How did you start rapping though? Like how did you start rapping? Like how did take us there to day one? Like you started first you was listening to your Spice
Okay.
Ones and all that, and then how did
Like
you
personally,
transform into becoming a rap? Was it freestyling? Like what was the transition?
Teek personally. Now, like I say, I was always the odd one. So I was the one that wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing when I'm mad or something. And I was the weird one who would write. You feel me? I would just write to myself. And just watching and listening to, you know what I'm saying, different music. And then I was, I did it to myself. I was rapping. And I said, I thought it was, and then I said it to my peers, my family, my homeboys, and all that, and they was like, "Yeah." So me personally, I was just like, I was a weird kid. I was just writing when I was mad and stuff that would piss me off, and I would just write. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else, it might be different. You see what I'm saying? It might be that was just me. That's why I say I was a weird one. This who you know what I'm saying? That's my cousin. His writing might be different, but that's why how I started. I was just writing because I was mad. I was a weird kid.
Like, it was therapeutic for you. It was therapeutic for you.
Right.
So
Right.
I mean, when y'all really start taking it serious, like getting in the studio and making songs, you know what I mean? From taking it from writing to actually recording, you know what I mean?
Like Dr. L1, he like the DJ, the beat maker, the producer. He was a DJ. He was DJing. And you know what I'm saying? That's my cousin. We live in different households. I was rapping. He had his own crowd. I had my own crowd. And he was doing what he do, and I was doing a song, and I wanted a beat or something made a certain way, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go holler at D. I'm gonna see if he can, and he could do it. And basically, ever since then, I mean, we just been rocking and doing it. Like, shit, is it something different for you?
Man, you no.
Yeah, right. Like,
I was
Like,
DJing at the time.
right.
I wasn't even making beats.
Right.
You asked me to do something. We
The
did that.
youngsters. It was the youngsters that I wanted him to scratch and what's the girl? Deeper and deeper. That's what I wanted him to scratch in. And I had and I was talking like off the girl, the boss sample. But he had the real record Barry White, and he scratched that into the instrumental, and that blew my mind. I said, "Oh shit, he can really do this shit," and shit, we was running with it ever since.
Right.
Yup, square
So
biz.
that was like 90, 91.
Yup.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro, like my story a little different than both of theirs because I wasn't no rapper. Me and him was working at McCormick for real. Like he heard me downstairs. I spit like the Run DMC whole album one day. While we worked like 12 hours. Like, I spit the whole album. He like, yo, why don't you come down to the studio? This like 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
I come down to the studio, him and his cousin. He do his verse. Man, his cousin, oh, yo, you up next. I ain't wrote nothing. I don't even have no, so I just popped something out like freestyle and the rest, like it took off from there. Like, and then we made like a bond. Like, I think the first time we linked, we dropped like a good 20 consistent in a row.
No bullshit.
That was good.
That's how we got the
people
perfect
listen
pivot.
to it. Right, so
If you go and they go listen to the perfect pivot, go to all platforms, go listen to the perfect pivot, and that's what he talking about. That's what we did.
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's how.
Straight to it.
Like, just did it because we was having fun, but people like, nah, yo, y'all really need to put this out there because for one, you got content and a vision somebody want to hear, and then two, it's like we all agree that we think that this is needed at this point. Like, so you know, it went through the different eras. I love all the different eras. Drill, I love it all. Like,
Well, for me to be an
It
artist,
all encompasses hip hop, you know what I mean? So what's something that you all can say is, you know what I mean? What's something that you could say about the independent game? You feel me? Like you say, you gotta distribute your own music, you know what I mean? And now guys of our age can generate revenue, royalty checks. You feel me? I just got royalty checks. I use CD Baby. I use cdbaby.com for my distribution. Shout out to them. You feel me? But brothers that might have been otherwise chastised or pushed out the game, or these guys is old, or these guys is not in the loop, they're not in the mix. Now we can drop projects on a Master P independent level. You know what I mean? So what's something that you guys can say about that and that experience? You know what I mean?
well, we always been an independent group. Even back in the day, we had a chance for one of our members to be signed with the Wu Tang Clan when they came up to Morgan for an event. We had numerous DJs here in Baltimore that was trying to, get a hold of us, and we was young, 16, 17, around that age. And me as the CEO of RMG, we had dues we had to pay every week. We paid for our own studio time at professional studios. The ones that was trying to sign us, like they put us in the studio with artists that they had in house that was already signed and put us on songs. We did songs with Scar Akbar and numerous other people.
We love independent.
But to be independent means exactly what it say. You don't have nobody over top of you. You spending your own money. You don't owe nobody nothing.
You gotta
But
get it out the mud.
but your fans.
Yeah,
You
you
owe
gotta get it
nobody
out the
nothing
mud.
but your fans. You put in the work to make the music. You put it out through a CD Baby or a Disco Kid or whoever, and let the world hear your talent. Whether people like it or not, it'll be captured forever. You don't have no contracts to sign. And like I said, the most important thing, you owe nobody nothing
right.
but
So,
your fans. Good music
We love independent. It's rough, but what ain't rough? You know what I mean? What ain't rough? We love independent.
No, that's real. Y'all
I
said
mean, we
something key early on that y'all music is on TikTok. You know what I mean? So y'all can still, as fans, y'all could take 5 minutes, make a TikTok to one of our joints. You can add our music to your Facebook, where you get paid off that. You know what I mean? You can make a reel on Instagram where you get paid off that. You know what I mean? So support the campaign. Don't go against the grain. You know what I mean? And good music is good music. That's a beautiful thing. I think where the game is at now is that it's really a lot of good music coming to the forefront. You know what I mean? And even the younger kids are starting to like the vintage stuff. You know what I mean? They came back with the baggy clothes. I didn't even think baggy clothes was gonna come back. You know what I mean? So what's a way you think our generation could reach them? You know what I'm saying?
oh, we already
Use our
know.
formula.
We already knew.
Use our formula. We got the new school beats with the old school flows. That's all it is. It ain't nothing new.
But I'm gonna say this. I was kind of shocked at the fact that the younger the younger crowd accepted us more than I thought they was going to accept us. And I mean, if the question is why and what I believe is that it's it's because to them it's something that they ain't seen. Nah, I don't have on skinny jeans. Nah, I don't. Nah, and I'm not. No, I ain't gonna say I ain't talking bad about it, but no, I don't have. I have my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I think it's just that it's because it's something that they ain't seen, and it's something. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I mean, you know what I mean? I think people be getting the concept of like old or something wrong or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's seasoned. And I
Man,
look good with it
that
too.
old don't even make sense.
You
Like
know what I'm saying? I look good with it too.
I'm
You know what I mean?
55 years old. Like I'm a little older than hip hop. You a little bit older than hip hop, right? But I tell you what, the video we just recorded went viral in high school that I work at. I got little kids talking about, boy, I mess with what you do. I love that, right? They ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. This how much they like it. They put it on the projector in the auditorium. Now the whole school seen it. I can't even walk through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta love hip hop. Hip hop,
And
you gotta love it.
they more. They like, we want more.
You gotta love it. And every
So,
stream counts, you feel me? Every stream counts. You feel me? It don't matter. You can stream somebody 17, you can stream somebody 70, you feel me? If you like the music, you know what I mean? I just got it's two old white dudes, yo, from England, yo. They be rapping their ass off though. That shit hard. And I listen to that shit, Peter and Bass, you feel me? That shit is dope, you feel me? So
It's,
support the campaign, don't go against the grain.
it's music, man.
What type of y'all got any type of events planned for this spring this summer?
mhm.
Yeah, we April the 13th, we are performing at the polo party. You know what I'm saying? That's here. I think it's down it's Baltimore on Charles Street. Um, what else we got?
1 month away. 1 month away. Where they can get the tickets at for that? That's 1 month away. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. It's a number you
No,
call. You know what?
you on the phone.
I know. Man, I'm gonna have to send a number because the number on the ah, I don't have the number right now. But you know what I'm saying? I send it to you where they can get the tickets. But yeah, that'll be Wait a minute, no, wait a minute. I'm gonna get it for you. It's but we got that.
April
We got
13th, polo party going down. So what's the idea for the polo party? Like everybody wearing polo or something?
yeah, basically They have an event in New York usually where it's an event where everybody wears polo, and I mean everybody that know me, you know what I'm saying. I'm like you know what I'm saying. But it's matter of fact, you can get the tickets. My
Yo,
fault.
it's funny. I had this.
Make it
I just happened to have this joint on. You feel me? Listen, I like the idea of that, bro. Make sure y'all follow RMG Teek. Get the information for that. He about to pull that up though. You know what I mean?
Mm.
No, I like the idea for that. You
Yeah,
feel
they
me?
going.
Shout out to my ladies. You know what I mean? They gonna have their shit on.
I'm gonna post it in the comments. You know what I mean? When I get it up, technical difficulty, but I get it up here. But that's but I can give you the address.
It's
I
all
can't.
good. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's all we need. It's at night. It's a nighttime party, ain't it? It's not a day party, is it?
No, I think yeah. What time is it?
Listen, we're gonna get the details to everybody, you feel me? Polo party
Oh,
is exactly 1 month away. You got 1 month to get your shit, get your outfit together. And don't come in there with no Beverly Hills Polo
yeah,
Club. Don't come in there with no US Polo
yeah. I put.
Assassin because we're gonna have to put you on, you know
Yeah,
what
I'm
I
gonna
mean?
put it in the comments though. But
So
you,
yo, that's
yeah,
exciting.
April the
Polo
13th.
party, April 13th.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yo, listen, I
yeah.
need the details
Like
myself. You feel me?
21,
I'm trying to
14.
make a fly through. If I
Yeah, I think it's
can, you feel
like
me?
21, 14 on
Just
Charles Street.
Yeah, don't tell them time to go.
we gonna have the information. We gonna put it in the description. We gonna get the information
Yeah,
put in the description on for the YouTube here because we gonna, you know what I mean. This is we recording live, but this is gonna be available on demand. Yeah, man. So
yeah.
everybody can just
I
consume
got
that, and
everybody.
it'll be in the description. Polo party April 13th. So what else going on? You feel me?
We got anything else? Nah, I mean for real, we doing new music. That's for us. We doing new music for our shows coming up. You know, it's the summertime coming, so
Yeah,
I don't have nothing for state that I can give you a date except April the 13th. But the summertime coming, we already know what that is. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your
and
favorite?
look,
What's your favorite song to perform? What's your favorite song to perform?
oh, shit. The favorite one? What's your favorite one? I'm already know his favorite.
What? What you say?
No, say it.
What's your
Updated.
favorite song to perform?
That no, perfect pivot. Perfect pivot. I love that. I love that. My second favorite, 33. Mm, what you got?
Um, really update, and when we did Sweet Dream, update Sweet Dream and Kundalini. Kundalini. We killed that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's my favorite. Perfect pivot. That's my favorite.
Too, my daughter, Baltimore Bella. Yeah, we gonna be doing some things with her too. You know what I mean? She in the gap with us, so but she do a lot. So I travel with them a lot of times when they do a lot of shows and stuff like that. So you gonna start seeing us popping up on some events as well.
Yeah, we seasoned. We ain't moving that fast like all that. Yeah, man. Tell her the truth. Shit.
So RMG the movement. So what's the plans? What's the game plan? You know what I'm saying? Like for the
Well,
2025, 2026, you know what I mean? Like what's the
like so
merchandise? You know what I mean? What's the move?
we gonna do the club. We already got a little clothing doing. We already doing that. But really, like my idea of it is like so we gonna perfect the game, right? And then we gonna teach others how to come in our footsteps. You know what I'm saying? as well. And they ain't got to make as many mistakes because we done made them all. You know what I'm saying? And just bring some new and fresh and just guide them in the right direction. Just give them the right information. You know what I mean? And just makes you know, a lot of success from them young ones coming up behind us. You know what I mean?
We got the remedy.
Yeah,
we got the remedies.
Better
It's
yet, the
it's
recipe. You know, we got the
man.
recipe.
You know this you know this real this from the mud for real. You know.
Yeah, man, we come a long way, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see motherfuckers landing down. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, yo, remember niggas used to drink the Twisted Sheila, you feel me? They used to drink the Twisted Sheila back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? We used to put blunts in the microwave.
Be all
Niggas used
civilized.
to put honey in. That's how far back we go. Niggas used to put honey and syrup on the blunts, you feel me? Like, what's up with Kev? Kev used to swear your fat ass can hoop and shit, you feel me? Like, what the fuck is.
Hey, look, you seen the video in that same alley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
Yeah.
yo, Kev used to swear your can hoop and shit. Yeah, I just talked to Ice. I just talked to Ice earlier today, you feel me? Shout out to Ice and shit.
Did he
Feel
hit
me?
me
Niggas used
on?
to call your little A out that bitch.
Did he hit me on Facebook? What's his name on
I'm not
Facebook? North.
sure. I'm not sure. Damien. Damien.
All right, I'm gonna check him because I swear he just hit me, and I said,
Yeah,
God, man. I just looked. I told. I said,
yo, just
man.
hit me on Facebook.
I say, yeah,
Yeah,
yo. This.
shout out to Ice, yeah.
Oh, man. Bugsy, baby. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Ice
know
need to
what?
drop something new as well, yo. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. I remember.
Yes, sir. Yes.
When I used to sit, it used to come with this. I'm like, yo, you nice, yo, man, yo, yeah, yo, this real, man, it's real, it's real.
Yo.
Hmm.
So, you know what I mean? So, what's your personal thoughts like on your upbringing in Baltimore City? You mean, what was the upbringing like for you?
Wouldn't change mine. I think mine,
Family oriented.
it made me
Upbringing.
into the man I am. But yeah, it was more community, family oriented, and all of that. But I wouldn't have changed nothing. It wasn't the easiest. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? It made me to who I was. But what I say about it? No, I wouldn't change it. But I don't have the same thing for my children, I tell you that much. What you say about your upbringing?
Struggle until you got out there and put effort and time into whatever you do and find your way.
Shoot, like, you know, all of us, we got similar stories, right? A lot of us, we all have been with grandma, like all of that. Like, shoot, my great grandmother showed me how to shoot a 12 gauge. Like, so we just got a different perspective, you know, on life. And I'm gonna be 100 to see like that many of us just sitting around right here. They didn't plan on us to make it past 21. We came from the era where you won't live to be 21.
Yep.
You know, the principal telling my mother he gonna be dead or in jail by the time he's 21. And you know, here we are right now, self-sufficient. You know what I mean? And,
Spit bars.
right, right. So you can't let some people put things into your head and believe them. Like you gotta listen to what your ancestors and them is telling
That's real, man. No, that was the realest shit I heard all week. You feel me? Like, wasn't slated to make it. You know what I mean? And
Hey,
that's what
you. That's right.
harked back to what he said earlier. Season, you feel me? Like season, real veteran music. Like, you know what I mean? Like in the Asian cultures, they appreciate their elders, you know what I mean, for the wisdom. You know what I mean? We the ones that had the black belts and shit now. You feel me? Like we the ones that's really tapped into the chamber of life that they need to learn from. But like you said, in a dope way, put it the new beats. You know what I'm saying? The beats is the way. You know, the beats always been the way to break beats. That gave birth to the break dancers. And who was doing the break beats? The DJ. You feel me? And who started talking shit over the beats. You
They
feel me?
forgot about the
So the
DJ.
beats is
They
always the
forgot.
way. So what kind of what kind of equipment you using to produce on and all that?
Fruity Loops.
Yo, Fruity Loops came a long way too. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I remember that shit first came out.
Started on
Yeah, I
Fruity
remember that shit
Loops.
first came out. You feel me?
1000.
Yo, shout out to the Ninth Wonder. When Ninth Wonder got that beat on the Black album, when he got that Ninth Wonder beat on the Black album, that kicked it doing for all producers that use Fruity Loops. You feel me? That shit was
It was
that shit was
the
the
boy
pinnacle of hip hop. Like, oh, yo got Fruity Loops beat on the Black album.
Soldier Boy was on there first with his album, and they had the tutorial of making one of his beats on there when you first open it up on Fruity Loops. So actually, Soldier Boy was the first one.
Right.
Oh, look. Yeah, that's a beat.
I've been messing with
So yo,
Fruity.
what's your favorite beat that you ever made? What's your
Your favorite
favorite beat that you ever made for real?
the beats. Check this out. Like I'm gonna tell you some realness. I was living on Askham Street, right? And when we first was discovering like really into hip hop, we used to try to sit outside and make beats, right? So in our mind, it's only so many beats you can make. We thought it was gonna run out of beats. We thought it wasn't gonna be no because we was like, you could do it this pattern, that pattern. And it was like it ain't no more pattern. Eventually it's gonna be the beats. That's what we thought.
Yo, right.
That's what we thought. This is in the
Yo,
80s. On the porch, like boom, boom, bop. We doing that one, do 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 da, boom, 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 bop. We doing all the different ones. Yeah,
yo,
it's no more combinations. What they gonna do? But then here we is though, right?
yo,
Yeah. So that's why I be
yo,
loving
that
it. Like,
shit got me crying, bro. Listen,
oh,
that's
That's
the
why
illest shit I ever heard in my life about hip hop in my life, yo. Listen,
yeah,
that's the illest shit I ever heard about hip hop in my life. I swear to God, we gonna cut that. That's gonna be the snippet right there. Yo, nigga thought they was gonna run out of beats. Yeah. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, salute your motherfucking experience in hip hop, bro, because like that's a fucking way to look at it. Because you never would have thought they would have came up with the Timberlands and you know what I mean, the motherfucking Eric Sermon, you know what I mean, Tribe Called Questions and all that. Like he said he thought they was gonna run out of beats, yo. That shit got me crying, son. I ain't gonna lie. That shit did it right there. That was that was the illest shit I ever heard about hip hop in my life. Yo.
check this out for the music. For the music, it's good having this. It's lovely having this, man. Where you got different eras, man. Like you like. I learn stuff about hip hop every day. Like you know what I'm saying. This is. I love this. Love it. Love it.
for sure.
So yo, who was your favorite producer in the industry? Teek. I'm gonna start with you, Teek. Yo, who was your favorite producer? Mine is Timberland. You feel me?
My favorite producer of all time. Yeah,
In
y'all
the
gonna hate.
industry.
Yeah, y'all gonna hate me. Gotta be DJ Paul. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gotta
That's a
be
good
DJ.
one. That's a good one. DJ Paul from like Grave Diggers. Oh, you talking about DJ Paul, Juicy J? You talking about DJ Paul, Juicy J? So you gotta put them niggas together though. You can't say just DJ Paul though. You gotta say DJ Paul, Juicy J though. You feel me?
But see, I like Paul. I like DJ Paul. Sometimes some stuff Juicy do, I don't like. I like Paul.
Juicy had a lot of the.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like you said favorite producer. I say Paul. I ain't gonna lie.
Mine is the
Okay, all
rest.
right. I gotta respect that. They more like a beat team though. That's like saying the Neptunes, yo. I don't like the Neptunes without Chad, yo. I feel like they need to get their shit back together. Like Pharrell need Chad with him. You feel me? Like
I
that's the
feel, I
vintage. You feel
think Paul riding without Juicy right now.
DJ Paul still getting busy
Yo.
now.
DJ Paul is a great answer. We gonna accept that. We gonna accept that. What about y'all? Who else? What's y'all favorite producer, yo?
RZA.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say
Okay,
Dr.
the Resurrected. You feel me? Come on, that's the Avid. That's the Avid, God. Come on, God. That's the great answer. You feel me? Listen, that's the Avid. I can't be mad at either one of those answers right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The Avid against Timberland. Now that'll be a motherfucking. That'll be like a martial arts film. You feel me? A fight to the because Timberland with his sounds and the RZA with his he can make his own sound. He can make his own sound, sample shit. Like, damn, that would be a good one. DJ Paul and GCJ against Timberland. Nigga can't get mad at that. What about you, bro? What's your favorite producer? You feel me?
Who that'll be fire? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And you said who?
Not, like I was going to say Kanye West, but really it's Dr. Dre because I got to really experience what he's on.
Yeah.
And I like how I like his process.
Right.
See, Dre
Yeah,
make
Dr.
a
Dre.
beat.
Damn. Now that's
He listening to it, the crop video everywhere. He put it everywhere just to get that mastered right, get the beats right.
You gonna get
the thing
some
about
different
Dr.
shit
Dre
on
to make me mad, though. Dr. Dre be real selective though. Like he'll make the shit out of fucking hit though. That nigga gonna make the shit out of song. All the way from the rooter to the tutor, like in the club. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. You feel me? He gonna make the shit out of song. You feel me? Still DRE. You know what I mean? Forgot about Dre. But it's like his quantity level, you feel me? Like if I sit and like Pac used to say respectfully, like, yeah, man, if I sit and made a beat for 5 years, that bitch will be hard as a bitch too. Like, you feel me? I'm paraphrasing, you feel me? But you know, he'll make the shit out of beat. Like Dr. Dre is one of them ones. And then he got that Beats by Dre money. We ain't gonna never get no real Dr. Dre type shit for real. Like, you know, and but the thing is, shout out to Aftermath, like, because that brought Kendrick, you feel me? Yo, what do y'all think about that a diss song being performed at the Super Bowl, yo? What do y'all think about that, yo? A diss song being performed at the Super Bowl.
Hey,
I love everything he doing.
how your boy says, a perfect time to be alive. You know what I mean? Some Kendrick though. It's a perfect time to be alive.
I love it.
Walking around here.
I love it. I love it.
Yo, Kendrick, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Like Kendrick, when Kendrick said, yo, nigga couldn't see me in the tri-state. I said, whoa. I'm like, yo, this nigga Kendrick got big kahunas. Like, yo, really feeling it. Like the boy nice. I love Kendrick, don't get me wrong, but the nigga nice. Don't get me wrong. But like, yo, really stepped out there. Niggas really let that bypass. Like, yo said, yo, nigga couldn't see me in the tri-state. I said, because I'm listening, you know, I'm a hip hop head. Like, that's where the MCing came from. Like,
yes, that's why I love it. That's why I love it.
See, Kendrick one of us, man. He dropped them Easter eggs, right?
Yo,
and that's what he's doing. Like, and our metaphors is so deep. It's 3-4 different ways to look at them. And they drop in 3 different directions. You know what I mean? Like when my man right here said,
right.
you know, they crossed 33rd at 3:33, smoking his third B.
That wasn't no lie either.
But he was really driving across.
I was really driving across 33rd at 3:33. And if you know what I'm talking about, yeah, that matter. Mm-hmm.
Yo, shout out to 33rd Street, yo, Gorsuch Avenue, you know what I mean? Ellerslie, Waverly, all that shit. Yo, listen, that's real music right there, you know what I mean? So what's your writing process, Teek? Like when you sit down and craft something, do you write in the morning? You write at night? You like to be all by yourself? You write in the studio? Like what's your writing process when you crafting your craft?
You're in trouble. Tell them how.
Magic though. Listen, He might have started writing something, and I'm just scrapping what I'm doing. Somehow it go together.
Man, my process, yeah, my process for real. If you would say per se, I would. I'll be by myself. I don't necessarily have to be because I can be at work and like lines can hit my head and I jot them down on something or whatever. But my process, I would preferably be by myself. It wouldn't matter day or night. And really, yeah, that's all I need. I don't need too much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like natural. I just when it come to me, I just write whatever come to me. So really a process, yeah. But I would rather be by myself. But I can be sitting right here, right now, and thinking of something and having this interview with you, and I want something or tapping something in my phone. You probably think I'm texting, so I could write. It's anytime. It just hit me like or like he would say. Like he said, he seen how I write, and he said like it just downloaded to you.
That's what it is. We don't force the issue. It really come to us, and that's why it's meshing together like that. Like our process is weird, bro. We'll write the song, then go get the beat, then name the song at the end. Well, somebody might write the title of the song, then write it, and then you know what I mean. Ours was kind of back.
It's weird.
So you say back in the day you thought they was gonna run out of beats, right? So what was your first experience of getting your own instrumental? You feel me?
My own instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like your own, like this, like you said back in the day, y'all thought y'all was gonna run out of beats. So when was your first time you got your own beat? Like, okay, I got this is my beat from the producer. It might have been your man or whoever, you know what I'm saying? And this is my beat. You know what I mean?
Look,
talk to him. It's gonna blow their mind.
Like a
It's gonna blow their mind.
A creative beat. The creative beat. That's mine. Okay, so the very first one, and really, like I said, I ain't really start rapping until I got with him, right? But I grew up with a couple guys that are out here in Baltimore. We all were DJs together, like DJ Class, even Scotty B was there, like showing us the music, like so. We all were DJs, so them old club stuff like that. So my first beat came from DJ Class. He made one, and then that's how they knew I could spit because I was just freestyling, talking crazy in front of the club. And yeah, that's my first experience with my own, and I was able to do. And we did like one track, and then I went to California, and I was doing some other stuff, right? But yeah, that would be my first enchantment with that.
Yo, what about you, Teek? Yo, what was your first time you got your first instrumental? Like, all right, this is me. I'm about to do me on this. You feel me?
My first instrumental, of course, it was from, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Ilwan. And man, it was that wow. Like, first of all, you know what I'm saying, having a original beat that nobody had and to know how it was made and to play it for people, and then they like the beat and they might think that it's made by somebody else, man. So my first experience and that was probably like the 90, oh, might have been like 90 and 91. My first experience with my own instrumental, yeah, that probably was about 90, 91. That was it got me stuck till I'm still doing it today. Like, yeah, that was my first experience. Like about then, yeah. Besides instrumental that you just
Hey, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
2025, we getting independent money. We got the merch coming. Hey, yo, go ahead, let them know about the videos. Let them know about everything that's out there in the market. You know what I mean?
All right, we got the you can go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Go check out Pink Wallets. That'll be on, you know what I'm saying? The album coming out. You know what I'm saying? We got on all platforms. Please go check out Perfect Pivot. Yeah, I mean, then we got April the 13th. We got the polo party. I'm gonna put the information out there.
Chapter 1,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? We got the album Chapter 1. You got a date on it? Or a month?
Oh, that's already out.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, all right. Well, we got the Chapter 1. That's out on all platforms. You know what I mean? And you got something that you thinking
Yeah,
of?
but the merch coming like so. I got my own personal Kundalini stuff that people like, so we're gonna just start replicating and bringing it out. So we're gonna try to do more touring and more shows this spring and this summer. Like I said, so yeah, we're gonna be traveling with our merch. And then we'll have, we'll be so we just slowly putting the thing together. So, I know once we get out there, we need to have like direct places for people to go where they can just go one spot and get most of the information.
It's coming.
And all of that. So we building that, we putting that
So
together.
jump on it, the RMG now, because it's coming.
Right.
It's
Just,
coming.
Yeah, catch the wave when it
You
takes
better
off.
catch it now. I'm telling you. I ain't think it was gonna go
Hey,
like
yo.
it's going in this.
And my man, you're gonna be famous for the first interview anyways. You're gonna never forget that. Like, yeah, my man, took a chance and gave us that shizot. Like, and so when we really like, they zillionaires and all that, like my man, he
Greg
put me
Bugsy.
first.
Greg Bugsby. You know what I mean?
We're gonna always remember that.
Yo, listen, shout out to RMG movement. I love the science behind it, the remedy, you know what I mean? It's definitely what we need. Speaking of remedy, shout out to the Healing Garden, you feel me? HealingGarden.com. You know what I'm saying? We got the Remedy Music Group in here. There's a lot of positive vibes within the brands right now, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all stream that. That shit is free. Stream that one time, you know what I mean? And if you like it, stream it again. Go and watch the video one time. Might take a few minutes out your time. Support the campaign. Don't go against the grain. You know what I mean? Shout out to this brother, man. I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? Over the years, we still out here hustling and bustling. You know what I mean? And we still, like you said, seasoned. You feel me? That was the best thing about it. We veterans. You know what I mean? So if y'all want some real seasoned music, support the campaign. Shout out to RMG Teek. We gone.